Hello and welcome back to another episode of DCS in 10 minutes or less of the Mirage 2000. This is episode 21, which will be the intro for air-to-ground combat. Hope you guys enjoy. Let's get into it. The Mirage 2000 has two weapon profiles. The first profile is for air-to-air combat, which I went over, that covered the Fox 1 Super 530, the Fox 2 Magic 2, as well as our 30mm cannon. Now we're going to go over the second weapon profile, which will be for air-to-ground combat. This profile includes high drag and low drag bombs, such as cluster bombs, snake eyes, GBUs, anti-runway penetration bombs, rockets, and more. The most frequent question or issue that I see when it comes to air-to-ground stuff is that people mix the profiles. You absolutely cannot use a Super 530 when you have any ground weapons loaded. The reason is based off the real French Air Force's Mirage 2000C doctrine. If you load the Super 530 with any air-to-ground weapons, your PCA panel will have an error making the weapons unusable, but you can still use your Fox 2 missile and the cannons as they are a separate system. When it comes to bomb delivery, we have two modes. The first mode is the constantly computed impact point, or CCIP for short, which in simple terms is a plane's computer gathering instantaneous data to give you the most accurate bombing symbology to deploy your weapons. When we do CCIP bombing, we are forced to use high drag bombs, such as snake eyes. The last bomb delivery mode is a continuously calculated release point, or CCRP for short. What this means is that the plane needs the pilot to designate an impact point on the ground, which then the aircraft will provide guidance to the pilot in order to guide to the release point. When we do CCRP bombing, we are forced to use low drag bombs, such as GBUs. For those that are interested, you can select to load a training pod for air-to-ground practice. All it does is provide your PCA panel with different air-to-ground symbology without having to load weapons. This is useful for those that want to practice dry runs with different delivery symbology without deploying actual weapons. Again, it's just a training pod for those that are interested.